Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream this week. Everything should be set up. Should be. Whether that actually happens for once is an entirely separate issue. But I think we should be all set up. So welcome back to another meeting at the game table this week. I did forget something. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget something. Give me like 2 seconds while I get this set up. Okay, I think we're all good now. I knew there was gonna be something. I felt it, like deep down. I was like, today's just going way too well for me to not think that. But yeah, welcome back to the meetings game table for the 50th time. Let's just get started right away so we could try to get through as much as possible. Because I believe we're right near the end of the Fyxestroll Gardens event. I believe so, anyways. Let's claim this actually, so don't forget. Yeah, because I think it's just this one, right? Subscription level 12, which is not a difficult thing. Influencer plan, ghost hunting squad, gold medallion, so that'll be like the final mission probably. The myths 8 times, so this is like the last one we're doing. 4 stars, 8 stars in the challenge. 16 collect. Oh, using the exorcist Psycrane. I don't know. I'm not sure where that Psycrane is though. That's my issue, because I could not find it even on my own account. Granted, I could look it up. I theoretically could look it up. I didn't want that to be my first option. But, I'm not quite sure where else to look. So, yeah. Let's just get started with the next mission that we were supposed to do. I think it's this one. Yes, I think it was this one. And yeah, let's do that real fast. Ready? Yeah, so this is like last time before the stream cut out. Obviously this, yeah, we were doing this mission and everything kind of cut out, so we'll do this now. Yeah, finish challenge detected, research the challenge where you left off for a second. We delete it. I don't think we did much, did we? And as for your request, yes, I will get to that later. I believe I messaged you earlier about that. Like I said, there's been a lot of stuff going on. I could never get around to it. Okay. So we're just supposed to go into her hallucination? This is the Palace of Astrum, isn't it? Another Fushua. You misunderstand. This is the Jade Tier Tile Parlor now. With her great foresight, President Ching brought the Palace of Astrum out long ago. Guess President Ching is just over there inspiring her employees. I shall take my leave. I ask that when you propose creative ideas that you find paths for tile gamers like Celestial Jades to diversify. Create a new industry ecology and access the pressure points of consumers directly to ignite user demand. Remember, our slogan is Celestial Jade creates happiness. Our operations department plans to implement more micropayments for Celestial Jade. Oh, geesh. Plan to create customizable paid content for tile backs, game tables, and players. So, microtransactions. Fun. Strictly speaking, tiles, hands, and players are all separate entities. Charging separately for them and breaking down user payments to further exploit payment potential is only logical. I mean, it's also highly unethical, but I mean, I don't know. Our competitors like to use our lack of game modes as criticism. Tell me, what new game modes have you all come up with? Now, President Ching, look, we fully understand our players do not enjoy turn-based combat. Oh, jeez. Literally hitting the nail on the head with some people complaining about this game. So we have designed a real-time Jade battle mode named League of Jade Titles. I'm not even going to get started on that one. President Ching, this is Tiles and Dragon. Once again, I'm not even going to start on that one. It is an RPG in which players can play as different classes with various different abilities. Good, very good. All these ideas are perfect. With these improvements, even the Viru will be obsessed with jade tiles in no time. Seems that my guests are growing impatient. You get on with the research and development. I have private affairs to attend to. Even after all these years, you haven't changed a bit. What a pleasure. I imagine you heard of my successes and decided to join us in promoting the great cause that is Celestial Jade across the galaxy. Yeah, no. You're in a delusion. Miss Qingshe, you have been possessed by a heliobus and fallen into an abnormal illusion. We're here to help you escape. An illusion? You're saying that my self-made career is just a dream? How could that be? How could these years of struggles and hard work and the joy of my successes all be fake? Back to the point. If I hadn't met you all those years ago, I would never have gathered the courage to quit my job and start my business. What was it you said to me back then? The gears of fate are beginning to turn? To repay you, I've decided to give you an opportunity to completely transform your life. Come with me. As for the others, Zhuani? Find something for them to do. Wow, okay. I don't know where she's taking you, but you must remain cautious. If you need us, just call for help. I'm glad I'm being treated. What in the world? My Lawfu Dynasty Corp is dedicated to providing the most satisfying service to game players across the entire universe. Unfortunately, the rules of Celestial Jade are outdated. If we want different cultures across the entire galaxy to go crazy for it, we have to give it a new lease on life. You saw lots of different game modes for Jade tiles. They all have a lot of potential. But I'm convinced that none of them had the wide appeal of this mode before you. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on what this has to do with Jade. Mystery boxes. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. I think this is hitting a tad bit too close to home. Players will open random chests and have a chance to receive Jade tiles missing from their decks. One draw can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Oh. It's pay to win. That's awesome. And like, I mean pay to win in the sense that like, if you don't pay, you lose. That's great. When each chest is open, there's a chance to receive a golden legend. Give it a try. I know you'll be hooked in no time. I mean, make one warp. Trash. Ordinary trash. Unspectacular trash. Average trash. Common trash. Unpretentious trash. Lackluster trash. Unnoteworthy trash. Swarthy trash. Wow. I didn't even get like any pity items. I just got full on trash. That's no 10 times draw guarantee. Exactly my point. What's up with that? Must have been something wrong with the drop rate. I'll boost the drop rate of golden legends right now. Here, give it a try. Watch, they're all gonna be golden. Every 10 warps guarantee a rare or better celestial jade tile. Well, of course we're gonna do 10 warps. Oh my goodness, they all open at once. I love it. Look at that, one of the kind trash. Awesome. Love it. I got so good. What do you think? Do you love how it feels? Yeah, it literally is golden trash. Great. What matters to how it feels? Do you not feel overjoyed seeing its golden sparkle as it appears from the chest? No. If you don't enjoy this, I'll have to stay here. I'll have you stay here and open chests until you can fully appreciate the fun. The heliobus is trying to use this as a way to trap me. It's not happening. Had I escaped, they're heard knocking on the door as someone charges in. President Ching, we're in trouble. What is it? Terrible news. Interastral Peace Entertainment has created a knockoff of Celestial Jade. File a lawsuit now. I'm suing them for copyright infringement. There's actually worse news to come. The IPC have already gotten ahead of us to announce the new product. Curse them. Need a few technical adjustments. Trailblazer, should I take a gamble on this new game mode? I've told you what I think, my friend. Why not save yourself the risk? You can't afford the risk. It's a big gamble. Why does it all say my friend afterwards? Like, yeah, we're friends, but like, this is just annoying. Sure, I've told you what I think. You're right. I have to bet everything I have. Xuan, launch our emergency assets. We've already been bottom fished by the IPC. They bought out all the Dynasty Corp stocks. Oh man, they just got royally in trouble. That yeah, literally, it is a total wipeout. Yeah, that thank you. That actually was a very good summary. Why has it come to this? Chingcha's voice gradually grows more high-pitched and shrill, echoing across the corners of the room. Oh, well, there's a heliobus. Useless fool, you're fired. President Heliobus really has a ferocious temper. Even a aloof young girl like Chingcha has been chopped in the vortex of fame and fortune, although when it comes down to it, there are nothing more than fantasies used to deceive the host. One push and they all come crumbling down. Yes, that is actually the real Master Diviner. Good job. Nothing like that imposter. I thought such a thing would be clear to you at a single glance. What do you think? I put a little plan together and easily crushed their dreams. Sheesh. I mean, good, but like at the same time, goodness, you don't have to crush them. The dream I've given Chingcha will not so easily be crushed. Trailblazer, listen to me. I have a way to make everyone rich. Sign a contract with me as a representative of the Astral Express. Then we can spread celestial jade to even more remote worlds. With that express, we can get untapped markets for the IPC. What do you think? Yeah, stop. You're not going to win here. That's right, digging into the mind of my subordinate and planting unrealistic and foolish fantasies like this is unforgivable. It's time for you to finish your mission, Judge. Trailblazer, separate Chingcha from this thing. I mean, as you say.
Not a scratch.
Just in time.
Okay, the music's just unnaturally quiet. I'm like, what in the world's going on? I was waiting for like really loud music to come out, and it's just nothing.
We're just having fun.
Oh, what does this do? Oh, it makes warp trotters. They're cute, I guess.
Naughty child.
What happens if I destroy one? Nothing. It's just easier to defeat. That's literally it. Well, that's fun.
Stand still.
I say we do this in the activate Kafka's ult, so we can steal that
Good
fiend
times.
fire.
Time to say bye. Boom. Suppress.
Yep, time to heal because that's getting a bit dicey.
Think nothing of it. Say bye to breathing.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not really sure what to do here. Oh, so now they're both trotters. That's awkward. What happens if they run away? Do they just run?
May as well kill them all.
I'm kind of curious to see.
Stand still.
More business, eh?
Say bye to breathing.
Oh, the transformation disappeared. Okay, well, go back. I love being able to do that. Just being like, yeah, go back to your original form.
Lance at the ready.
Relax. That'll nap time.
Oh, we gotta activate ult soon, or it's gonna get fiend. Would the fiend fire even matter? Hold on. Extra wind sphere. What does that mean? Next attack additionally inflicts wind shear. So nothing. It literally doesn't get anything. That's funny.
I'm on guard.
I mean, unless it transforms,
still.
and then we might be in trouble, but... It's just so interesting. I honestly didn't know how the mechanics would work with it, so that's why I was curious of kind of like testing it. Well, and there's our I believe our last heliobus. At least I believe it to be the last one. Master Diviner, Trailblazer, and Miss Huohua, what are you doing here? Miss Chingcha, you suddenly lost consciousness. Are you okay, Chingcha? Have you been feeling out of sorts at all? Headache, nausea, strange dreams? Actually, yes. I fell asleep and had a really, really long dream. I dreamed I got super rich. As long as you're okay. Oh, right, and don't let me catch you slacking off during work again. Go and tidy the repository. Understood. This won't happen again. Fushuen patted Chingcha on the head and turned and left. Master Diviner's gone. I must have been possessed by a heliobus, right? Miss Xingxia, do you remember everything? Of course, you're all here after all. That and the fact that I dreamed about quitting my job and becoming a hugely successful entrepreneur. This is all too crazy. I imagine I must have attracted one of those spirits that make people think wild things. Luckily, the Master Diviner isn't going to press you on this. You really aren't going to start planning... Really... Oh my goodness. You aren't really planning on starting your own business. There we go. I had to think about that for a minute. What? Don't be crazy. As if I have the energy or the guts for that. But a heliobus cannot implement an idea in a human that does not already exist. Have you really never thought about this before, Miss Xingxia? No, well, sometimes, of course. Well, it's only ever just a fleeting thought. Being able to prove your ambition to the entire universe, who wouldn't want that? Okay, Trailblazer, let's get this heliobus back into the Matrix. Thank you both so much. Please allow me to treat you to a meal at our O'Malley someday. Yeah, honestly, why not now? What the heck? I'm afraid I can't do it today. Darn it. I'll see you another time, Miss Xingxia. Man. Trying to stop us from these stories. Or little side stories. Can we? I know we have to walk all the way there. Darn it. Alright, well, let's just walk all the way over.
Since when did Fyxestroll Gardens?
Okay, well, you just wants to magically appear. And I am gonna, just to make sure. I actually don't even think I should have used the last one, but I didn't. I never thought there would still be heliobi in the Divination Commission. It seems this one excelled in enhancing people's desires and seducing them to work hard for riches. I did not know tail made sounds, and I actually found this to be really cute, but that's just me. It would infect people with your human desires? Well, at least this has already been dealt with smoothly by you two. Thanks a bunch, Trailblazer, Master Diviner. Don't forget... Where is he looking at? Callus is just like staring out into the distance. Minimize the impact of the incident. It'd be best to post a new post on Ghostly Grove. Breaking news, beware of predatory contracts. Yeah, I mean, welcome to economics. Made a clone to do her work. What happened will shock you next. Overwork leads to mental distress. Overwork? Nah, no, we'll go with Mythopedia that made the clone to do her work. Heliobi really are curious creatures. They come in so many forms. I wonder if that get-rich-quick scheme would have actually worked. If the Heliobi are worth trusting, then I'm the Flint Emperor. Alright, we'll be heading back now. See you soon. Flint Emperor. Am I just forgetting something? But I don't remember anything about a Flint Emperor. Okay, so it looks like we're almost there getting our, what is it, like 1 million? Oh, there you go, haunted photos. Let's actually claim this first, though. Okay. I want to clone 100 little Gwees so I can hug and squeeze whichever one I want. Be aware of fakes, I guess. Just keep the tips coming. Reminder to judge what's real and what's false, and please don't give your hard-earned money to fake accounts. Yeah. Interesting people. Haunted photos. I keep getting stuff in my pics that shouldn't be there. I'm a tourist here in the Sing Show, and I've been enjoying my days exploring, eating, and taking beautiful photos. Yesterday at night, while lying in bed and flipping through my photo album, I've noticed several of the pictures had a strange jet black shadow in them. Sometimes it was behind people, and other times it seemed to be attached to something. So I took a few new photos, but that thing still hasn't disappeared. Has the Express haunted? I keep getting a feeling as chill down my spine. So, wait, is there an actual link? Oh, I thought that was going to be funny. I was like, there's no way this is an actual link. Yeah, and I'll take one guess with these colored photos right here, or not photos, cameras. I'm going to take a guess this is March. But I'm not confident on that. Well, I am pretty confident on that, but we'll see. Have you seen this post? I've talked to the OP and she claimed that she knew you. Yeah, there we go, March 7th. Does that mean the requester is someone you know? Yes, Miss March 7th is a member of the Express's nameless and Trailblazer's important companion. Come to think of it, we saw the heliobus wandering around her last time, and it suddenly disappeared. Could it be related to this event? No point in making wild guesses here. Since the requester is a member of the crew, we'll leave this matter to you. Leave it to the galactic baseballer. You know what? Sure. I want to see what they say about it. Here, take this talisman with you, place it on the suspect, and you'll know if that person has been possessed by the heliobus. As for the Lunombra gourds, we don't have many left now. Please use this modified birdcage to imprison it temporarily and bring it to the suppression tower. Here, just take this birdcage. Huohua did a lot of prep work, but things sure seem a little sketchy this time. Whatever works, we'll wait for your good news. Oh, wow, it's actually just genuinely on the Express. Makes my life easier. Alright. Trailblazer, you're finally back. What happened? After bidding goodbyes to you and Huohua that day, I returned to the Express and looked at my photographs, and guess what? All my beautiful photos, and I do mean all, have these new and weird shadows in them. It's so scary. Say, do you think this Express is haunted? What should I do? I said to March 7th about the ghost hunting squad and the talisman. Oh, in other words, this talisman is the same as the one you pasted on me previously. That's like a great idea. We can use it to check every member of the crew, and we'll be able to find the one possessed by the heliobus in no time. Let's go. Great. Sounds like we're investigating a case. Don't worry, I'm experienced. When Huohua placed it on me, I observed how she did it. This time, I want to try placing a talisman on someone else. So, just walk up to Himiko and just put a talisman over. Talisman quietly stays in Himiko's clothes. It doesn't have any reaction. Seems like Himiko is fine, just as I suspected. I love how she doesn't even question it. She's just like, oh yeah, like what are you guys doing? I bring this toy from the Sing show. It's nothing, Himiko. She just doesn't care. It's very interesting. Talisman quietly stays on Welt's coat. No reaction. Seems like Mr. Yang doesn't have any problems either. What is it? Tell Walt about March 7th request. I see. I didn't discover any strange occurrences in the Express recently. Maybe the problem doesn't lie with the other members. Of course, that's just my unfounded speculation. You should continue your investigation. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Yang. Talisman quietly stays on Pom-Pom and takes a few hairs off their body with it. Whoa, what are you doing? I'm doing a little test of the Trailblazer. Congratulations, Pom-Pom, you passed the test. Don't treat your conductor like a fool. Yeah, Pom-Pom never asked about why we were doing it, so... This shouldn't be the case. Everyone in the Express is normal. Where could the heliobus be hiding? Yeah, so we haven't tried you again. Me, how can it be? Didn't you test me last time? Forget it, come and slap it on me again. Check mark, tell me to begin to glow. Let me guess, is it the camera? I can't believe it really is me. Huh, yeah, go figure. It's one of the fragments that escaped the other day. Oh, no wonder the talisman doesn't react when it's on me. Turns out the heliobus was hidden in my precious camera. Dastardly. I didn't expect you to find me. If that's the case, please spare my life. Oh. We thought you were going to attack. Never mind. Are all heliobi such wimps? In any case, you should imprison it somewhere. Don't let it possess anything else again. I just escaped not so long ago, and now I'm going to be sealed again. There's still so much I haven't done. So many sights I haven't seen. What were you doing in the camera? I don't know what fragmented me. The first time I was aware of myself was when I was locked up in a dark place. I had not seen the outside world, but hearing the others talking about it aroused my curiosity. I didn't know your little box had so many beautiful pictures, so I got distracted looking at them. Then I thought perhaps possessing this box was a good idea. I can take the chance to see all the beautiful scenery. You sound pitiful. Jeez Louise. Could have been nicer. Why did you look for March? I never thought of draining a human. I was just attracted by her vibe. By her vibe. Yes. All ghost-like things use the word vibe. I couldn't help but get close to her. We heliobi were born as pure and innocent as her, like a quiet burning flame. I guess maybe that's why I was attracted. Trailblazer, when are you gonna praise me like this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's turn it towards me and blame me, right? What do you think I should do with you? In ancient times, beyond my memory, The ancestral heliobi wandered around the universe without any intention or worries, and I think that was pretty good. I intend to follow my ancestors' examples, leave the Sing Show, rejoin the universe, and live a life of freedom. I don't get along well with the heliobi that feed on humans' emotions. I know it's hard to fulfill this wish, so no matter what you plan to do with me, please allow me to see the scenery in those photos first. If I'm sealed with my regrets, I won't be able to burn brightly anymore. March, what do you think? Mentioned before that the heliobus's possession will do a lot of harm to the host. However, I haven't felt anything so far, which means it hasn't done any harm to me. And since it appreciates my photos, how bad can it be? Wait, is that really what it... how can it be bad? Okay, there you go. So I don't know what's wrong with fulfilling its wish. Coincidentally, I plan to walk around the Law Food again to take more pictures, shopping, and enjoy the delicacies. I'll bring it with me then. Well, I guess we're gonna go to shop and eat. Thank you. There's still many kind people in the world. That's cool. Oh my gosh, we have to go all the way over here. Scratch that. You don't get your last wish. I do not want to travel all the way over there. Just because it wants to look around. This place is so big. Yep, this place is the best view on the Sing Show. Let me be your guide today, little Emperor. I'm gonna break this. I can't break this, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna...
Will of preservation.
There we go. Now we have full, oh gosh, full technique points. Oh, and a chest. No, and a chest. Where... Goodness, this is like... It is far, far. I don't want to say any... Oh, yeah, there it is. Let's hide behind here for now and wait for it to turn around. I don't want to fight it, because fighting just takes up time that I'd rather not have to use. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hello, that was an interesting sight. Here we are. Occasionally dragons appear in the water here. I was surprised when I first saw them. Also dragons on the other side. Oh really? Why haven't I noticed it? What a giant water curtain. It feels like I'll be put out instantly if I accidentally fall into it. Can the flame of a heliobus be extinguished by water? Please don't even think of such a thing. You can't risk it. Curiosity killed the heliobus. Sigh, alright. Speaking of these parted waters, this is actually done by the member of the crew when he used his hidden power. Amazing, isn't it? Wow, he's so powerful. Who is he? He's a Videodora. As for the question of what a Videodora is, sorry, I can't answer that. I'm not good at explaining things, but I can show you what he looked like when he was little. Oh, wow. So we're gonna pull out the old album. Now this one's easier. We can just teleport and walk straight down. I will gladly take that. Look, this is what a Videodora babies look like. I mean, that's not what the babies look like. That's what their egg looks like, but close enough. But if they live for a long time, they will return to this form. Hence, they need to rest in the egg for a period before coming out again. I'm not sure whether to consider a Videodora egg as young or old. From something so frail to a being so strong, life is indeed a wonderful thing. If that's the case, how did you and the rest control the Videodora and make him use his power for the express crew? Control? No, he's our friend. Friends are there to help one another and not force each other to do things they're unwilling to do. Friends. I don't understand, but I certainly know what you mean. Let's go to our next stop, Roots of the Arbor. What happened here is still fresh in my mind. That's it. Okay. I thought there was more, but I guess not. Oh, this one's a purple one. A purple heliobus. Let's... Oh no, it's a bad heliobus. Okay, oops. An inferior shell on the verge of becoming a flesh coffin. This brain has numerous emotions, but what a pity. There isn't any happiness except for bitterness, hatred, and disappointment. There's no value in tasting it. Following the trails of human thought, I was hoping to taste some flavor to quell my hunger. Yeah, look, another escape heliobus. Well, problem solved. Hey, little fellow, are these two your pawns? How about giving one of them to me? What do you want? Please do not hurt my friends. Your friends, a heliobus treating humans as friends. Don't worry, I'll swallow you first before accepting your gifts. Come on, make yourself useful, flesh coffin. Jeez Louise. Excuse me, that's not one. There was only one. What is this? Tax change to saw. Okay, it's just talking about the tax.
Stand still.
I guess this is about the only way we could really do this. Oh, what is that? Is it like we're just invincible or something? Provides immunity to all damage. When hit by an attack, deal ice damage equal to 3,000 of this unit's defense to the attacker. Damage cannot crit hit and cannot defeat the enemy. Every time this unit is attacked, one stack will be reduced. Alright, well, cool, I'll take it. Oh my goodness. It just took it down to 1 HP. Yeah, I don't think that was a smart idea, because they're kind of getting destroyed right now. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess.
Relax.
I'm gonna use my ult. Hopefully this will destroy them.
Lance, forward.
And then use our ability to destroy it. Yep. Awesome. What a tenacious will for battle. Cold and resolute. Dull humans. I'm unlucky enough to possess a Mars-struck body, and now I encounter vicious bandits like you. Vile Ghost, do you recognize this item? Oh, our gourd. Well, that sinks. When I was locked in a dark space, I interacted with my kind. From their actions, I've seen the way and experiences they had when manipulating humans. They absorbed the emotions of the humans and were influenced by their humanity. They became cunning, greedy, and ferocious. Thank you, Ye Vivo, for the follow. Welcome to the Gaming Roundtable. They were attracted by human thoughts, but became worse than the humans. I don't want to be like them. Little Arcari? Do you still remember you called us friends? Humans do not only have these negative emotions. Humans are, in fact, very complicated. Sometimes I feel depressed or frustrated too, and I'll want to smash and destroy the things around me. Whenever I turn the express to chat with Himeko and get Mr. Yang, tease Don Hung, or get Trailblazer to watch the stars from the train window with me, I feel okay. Sorry, I had to look at something real fast. Very happy? No, I feel at peace. Like a star in the sky, it stays where it belongs and exists as itself peacefully. I can't describe that kind of feeling with words. We humans somehow have the ability to think, to possess a lot of worries and pains, but at the same time we can also enjoy moments of peace like this one. I guess it's a blessing for us from the universe, isn't it? I don't understand, but I can taste your feelings at this moment. A weird way to say I'm feeling your feelings, but okay. That's what it means to be friends. There's no need for many words, and you can understand me instantly with the look. It seems that we're fated to be friends. Come, Trailblazer, let's help us take a picture to commemorate our trip together. Oh, right here. Oh, look at our little ball of fire and March 7th. Interesting. Hey, your photography skills are improving. No wonder I have you acting as my personal photographer. It's getting late. Thank you, March. I should return to the cage now. Heliobi are very dangerous humans, aren't they? I guess it's better for me to rest in the dark. Is that really what you think, Akeri? What I really think, I want to go beyond the sky. I don't know how the future will be like, but I'm also keen to experience that peacefulness you mentioned, March. What do you think? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna be nice again. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite me in the butt later. Yes, I want to let it go on an adventure too. We're all companions trying to trailblazing on our own paths, right? But with regard to the Ten Lords Commission, you probably need to give them an explanation. And besides, this little guy didn't cause any harm. I'll return the express for now. Let me know once you made your decision. I mean, I pretty much already have my decision, but... And by the way, yes, I did see your message, and we can contact sometime later after stream. But yes, thank you so much for the message, and I'll get back to you later. Have you decided on what you want to do with them? I fully trust you. Your choice shall be my choice. Yeah, once again, we'll release them back into outer space. Great, let's get to it then. I understand. As I hail from the void beyond, I shall return to it. I'm very satisfied in this journey. Thank you, March 7th. You as well, Trailblazer. Little buddy, it's time to leave. March 7th lifts the constraints of the birdcage, but Akiriti doesn't leave immediately. I wish to say our farewells as human do. Farewell, March, Trailblazer. I wish you will forever cherish that peace. So they pass through the cage's walls, through the chain's windows, and float into the spacious outer space. In that place, there are no deceits, no conflicts, at least in most of the space-time spectrum since its creation. Farewell. Your duration of life and sense of time are entirely different, and though you only met briefly, you understand that you will never meet again. Well, that was just sad. You have to add the part about not ever meeting again. Excuse me, is everything going alright? The heliobus has left the Shang-Show and won't be coming back. Oh? That worked out too. But I captured another dangerous heliobus. I'm going to take it back to the suppression tower. As expected of you, you never come back empty-handed. I'll wait for you at the suppression tower. Thank you for your hard work. Yeah, that was very interesting. At least we got that one. And now we got to teleport back again. Let's go all the way over here.
Fyxestroll Gardens.
What was that? Hold on. Let's click on this. Wishing you an exquisite sleep just like me. Judging by the inscription, the grave occupant must be a very kind person. Offerings beside the tombstone support your hypothesis. When this girl called Ainxing fell into an eternal sleep, her old friends and relatives never forgot about her. You just don't know what gift they prepared when they visit her. Try opening a mystery box. Just as you're pondering about what a Shang-Show specialty offering could be, a joking voice pipes up to tear asunder the calm night sky like a bolt of thunder. You decide to... Well, I guess we're opening one. Open them up, take a look, never daring to touch the contents. Despite your heart being far from becalmed, you try to talk yourself out of it. Are you really sure you want to do this? Open sesame, which, go figure, we gotta give up a praise of high moral. Which, I mean, it's not a first, so... In a flash, you feel as though you've lost something extremely precious. Hastily check over your whole body. Everything remains in place. Strange. What was it that you lost? And was it important? You mean no harm and are just curious. Curiosity never is a necessary quality for creatures trailblazing magnificent feats across the galaxy. Convince yourself, and a restless discomfort in your heart settles right down. So now, it's time to open a mystery box. You reach out and open the offering's packaging. Your hands get dirty from the dust on it, but it doesn't matter because you're wearing gloves. So your hands were dirty from the get-go. Fair enough. Pick up the offerings and study them a while. Inside are exquisite foods, preserved and intact within the packaging, and an unknown expiry date. There's also some cute household items, beautiful headwear, and eye masks. Looks like the grave occupant seemed to enjoy life while it lasted. Uh-oh. Just as you were speculating all kinds of hot takes about the grave's occupant's life, a severe castigation comes from behind you. I've caught you now. The villagers have been reporting a thief stealing from the offerings here. Put down that stolen property. Yeah, we were just looking, genuinely. Taking without asking is stealing. No need to dispute this. Come back with us to the Ten Lords Commission, and we'll soon find out whether a crime has been committed. I've seen a lot of tight-lipped people like you before. It's fine. You'll just see how ridiculous you're being once we get to the Ten Lords Commission. Be honest now. The offerings are all intact. I didn't steal anything. No excuses. Really, talk is cheap. I like to conduct a careful inspection. These offerings do indeed show signs of having been opened. However, nothing is missing. The dust on the outside of the offering packs have been wiped clean. Huh? Looks like we were mistaken. This time we will let you go. Run along then and stop touching the offerings. Well, fun little story. Yeah. Whoops. Expel evil and capture spirits. They put the heliobus back in the tower. Don't forget a routine. Miss Gui asked me to remind you to make the post. Please. What are we going to call it this time? Behind the ghostly figure lurks a swarm. Case closed. Mysterious quantum organism. New filter brings false alarm. I think the ghostly figure lurks a swarm. Maybe not the swarm. No. Maybe not that. Mysterious quantum organism. Sure, we'll go with that. Actually, there was once when I was taking a photo, the picture also showed a ghostly figure. I didn't dare to tell anybody, so I deleted it and was paranoid for a long time. If the ghostly figures on the photos are all as cute and as harmless as this one, it'll be great. But thank you for your hard work. See you later. And I think that should be it. Yep, we're at 1 million. Awesome. Susheng. I was window shopping with Huahua earlier and ran into some people I knew. Huahua was struggling to speak, and the other person didn't know what to say either. It was a little awkward, so I tried to bridge the conversation, and found that they're all really personable. Susheng even got them to agree to have dinner together later. I knew Susheng's social skills were only second to mine. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. Miss Susheng was incredible, not like me. Don't be encouraged, Huahua. Come and hang out with us more. With both of us as your wing women, you will definitely overcome your social anxiety and become the biggest extrovert in all the Ten Lords Commission. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Huahua becoming a big extrovert? What kind of dream am I living through? This doesn't sound like a good thing. Thank you for your concern, everyone, but I don't want to be an extrovert yet. I just want to be able to start and carry a conversation with people I'm familiar with. You can do it. So come to the dinner. It's just us and the people we met earlier. I'll be your support. I'm sorry, the user you're trying to reach is currently out of service area. Please try again later. Nice. Nice, Huahua. Nice. You gotta ease into it. Looks like we have to take it slow. Oh, hey, I forgot. I didn't even think about the fact that Luca texted us. I've been patrolling until now. I'm starving. Trailblazer, let's go have supper later. What would you like to have? Well, since he's a big gym guy, he probably wants some protein. Wow, someone knows their stuff. I must have you as my gourmet buddy. Oh yeah, I know a pretty nice food stall. Let's go get something next time you visit. Well, I was right. Definitely wanted the protein. Alright, let's go. Oh, they've all been... Oh, there you go. Let's discuss. That's probably the gold thing. Actually, let's superimpose this now so I don't forget and I'm not worried about it later. There we go. Cool. Now we got that light cone. And I think we can claim these later. Let's do this first. Hello, chat. All eyes on me, please. I have an announcement to make. You did not just call me chat. Again. No, I'm backing out. Something this important has to be covered over at the Exalting Sanctum. Just tell us. Nope. Where's your sense of ceremony when it comes to life? Looks like good news. Let's go. See you soon in the Exalting Sanctum. I mean, that would have been nice if you just told us, but I mean, I'm sure.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Keep it quick. A psych ranger just delivered us a package. Opening it up, I saw another silver we got another silver. They wouldn't send out another one of those things, would they? Nope, it's a guild. It's a guild. Why would you say it like that? Gold medallion for getting us to 1 million subs. Heck yeah, let's go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who helped us get our silver medal. Seems like just yesterday, but now we've already smashed through the 1,000,000 sub mark. And of course, it's all thanks to everyone's support too. We'll have to eat, drink, and make merry, of course, the celebration, but I think what's more important right now is that we acknowledge how hard it's been for the 4 of us to make this team and put together such an outstanding result. I think we should at least commemorate this occasion somehow, such as a celebration live stream or something else. What do you think? I mean, yeah, really, what does she think? Because she's probably the one who's going to know what to do the best. Shooting a vlog, and then taking some group photos or whatever. I want to revisit everywhere I've vlogged before, but together with you guys too. Then I'll mix and splice it into scenes from those old streams. I think it'll be really interesting, and also really memorable. I don't understand the mixing part, so I'll just follow your lead. Sounds really touching. It's been so great getting to know everyone. Actually, where we're at right now is one of the locations. This is where my streaming career first kicked off. I know each and every street paver here personally, intimately. That's because when you first came here, you kept prying them out of the ground and bisking by smashing them on people's chests. Of course, you know them intimately, as your street performances were unbelievable. That's all in my past, back when I first met you. Time really flies. Come, let's have a team photo right here. Trailblazer, could you please do the honors? Sure, because I don't want to be in the photo.
Years.
You gotta maybe zoom out a bit to make it look good. There we go. Next up is our O'Malley. I've done... Oh gosh, hold on. I've done store tour vlogs in every single shop there. Back then, we had a regular audience, which might have been small, but is better than nothing.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting.
Oh, darn it.
Do you have any questions, Master Dan Hung?
Okay, so this is going to be, I think, Dan Hung's quest. Of course, it wanted to just pull us into it, so
I know
we'll
all
do this
that
for
I
now.
wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
I wish you could just exit out of
You
this.
need not address me as Miss.
I did not mean to start
I am
this.
but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
I mean, I just want to know what's going on here. See, we came out of time. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah. Hello, Panther Tao.
I'm
How are you
speaking with
doing?
Master Dan Hung. I'm afraid this doesn't involve you. Please take your leave.
Wow, that was...
He's a close friend.
Okay.
I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat him as you would me.
Yeah, jeez, I didn't
Now,
even do anything. I was just
What was
rude.
your request?
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu.
Wow. High Elder's maid turning away guests without her master's knowledge. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it'd be nice if she could... Yeah, that was kind of ridiculous, though. I didn't even do anything
hear
to
what
you.
I have to say. I have good reason to be concerned. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force. If true, that is indeed
Oh
something
gosh,
worth
is there like a whole,
celebrating.
like, one side, the
Whether
other
we
side?
find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew, everything can still be mended. But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her.
Then why are you forcing her to become it? Like, that's not... That doesn't make any sense. Another suitable candidate? Who does the videotter hope for?
Such a major matter as this is naturally up to the Preceptor Elders. I couldn't possibly say.
I don't think she even wants to be a High Elder. No, I know she doesn't want to be.
I've
I can
been a
promise
maid
you
here
that.
for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received tutelage. I've witnessed her countless escapes, and the inevitable unwilling returns. As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But as a High Elder in nothing but name alone, Miss Bailu is highly restricted in her actions and has no freedom or say about her own life.
Nah, that's awful.
I can't bear it. Your Highness, please think about this poor child.
Yeah, but it's not even Dan Heng's problem. Why does he have to take over? I don't think it's fair to him.
Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell.
Yeah, so there's no way Dan Heng's
Master
gonna take it
Dan Heng,
over.
whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
That stinks. Finally, we can learn about Dan Heng's past. That is, yeah, basically.
You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it.
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth.
Okay, you gonna explain?
Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity.
What the heck?
And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean.
Obviously, nobody cares about that.
But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
Jeez, Dan Heng can't get a
Now-
break.
I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder to see what more I can do. The star skiff is ready. Let's go.
No, I don't think so. I'm good, thank you. I wanna finish off the event.
That tree remained dead for...
Well, I can't collect this though, so we're gonna collect that. And it's in here. Awesome. They definitely said exalting sanctum. So why are we here in Arum Alley? It's kind of weird. You remember this store? Hold on. And the autoplay's on. Awesome. You remember the store? Back then we did a store tour here, and the boss was really excited. I remember we ate those spicy buffalo wings, and I nearly cried. Next time we get the chance, let's bring Trailblazer over. We'll see if eating those makes Trailblazer ugly cry or not. Quite like the Arum Alley, I also heard about Trailblazers in Shang Cheng's legend here. That was hilarious. Alright, another picture. You're not supposed to look at the camera. I mean, come on. Next it's time to go to the Fyxestroll Garden, and I think everyone knows the reason why. Let's go. It'd be kind of funny if we take a picture with Cirrus. Oh, there's the, oh gosh, there's the using, oh my gosh, what's it called? The Psycrane to catch heliobus. I was trying to find it, so I'm glad we found it finally. The final stop is the Fyxestroll Garden, where we're all adventured before. Despite being scared by the horrors here, this is where the meteoric rise of my vlogging career really took flight. That's right, even though it usually scares me half to death, but if we stick together, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not sensationalize the thing, you promised a happy surprise. Don't worry, you'll find out soon. This place seems like a good place to make a memory. How does everyone feel about taking a team photo? Yeah, oh yeah, let's definitely ask who's gonna take the photo this time. I brought my side crane. Oh. Okay. Except I'm still taking the... Oh, no, there you go. That's cool. I like that. Nice little team photo. Didn't I promise a happy surprise for everyone before? Let me call them over. Who are they? I still think we need something more than just revisiting previous vlog spots with a new look. We've been fighting side by side for so long now that a few fans in the live stream have been asking me about you guys. It's only thanks to the support of these fans that I've been able to get where we are today. So to celebrate me getting the golden medallion, and also in celebration of our friendship, decided to hold a fan meet and greet. Today I'll be bringing the gold medallion with me to share all our wonderful memories with everyone. Young people sure are full of energy. Little Gui gets it, and she's so cute. I feel closer to her than... First of all, what blanket? Second of all, why are you so strange? Oh, it's actually a fan meet and greet. Like, there's actually multiple people. You should interact with the fans more. This is the fruit of our collective labor. I'm just basking in the ambiance and was thinking of leaving. I understand, but I have something to tell you. After coming to the Sing show, I tried all sorts of things. Acrobatics, store visits, streaming, the ghost busting stuff with our ghost hunting squad. I'm really blessed, especially with the milestones reached with this account. The past me would never have dared to dream of this. On the hindsight, this account should have been called Baseball or Hero. Okay, close enough. Have a natural charisma that makes you popular. Fan count is rising so fast it's a little fake. Jeez Louise, maybe negative. Yeah, natural charisma. I admit that I come with my own fan base, but it's all thanks to you all. This account made to be called Little Guineverse. Get over here. Little Guinevere. I'm so butchering that. But it's not mine alone. Little Guinevere bears many people's expectations. It stopped being just one person a long time ago. I can't always be an eternal ray of sunshine like Little Guinevere is. I also can't always be at home, my goodness. Little Guinevere, with her razor sharp wit and how she's adored by so many. I couldn't have done it alone. It was thanks to you, the Ghost Hunting Squad, and the unity of our fans that this was achieved. So thinking of troubling you once more, to post the photograph of all of us in the Ghostly Grove. Oh yeah, 100%. We're the best at posting. Ghost Hunting Squad, commemorating this joyous day. A truly unforgettable night, no? I plan on staying a bit longer. Just let me say this one last time. Thank you. Awesome. And I think one would assume we are done. I'm going to assume we are done. Yep, completed all the tasks. Awesome. So now it's just time to go back and do some final things. So we gotta do that. Let's claim these two things. Claim this. We can do the challenge. What is this? Oh, there's also one here too. I did not know that. Whoops. We have to do all of them anyways to get these gratuity points, so we'll do that. Select exorcisms. Block and reflect damage for all allies. I'm not sure what it does, but we're about to find out. And then our team again, which it's very basic team, but it's a team nonetheless. So, whatever. How do we play this? I think
What are you waiting for?
And then
To
just start
betray
using
my
ult
customers,
first?
I charge extra.
Good times. No time to say bye.
Yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we just ult. And then...
We're just having fun.
We'll use the Trailblazer's halt when it comes up to the, oh gosh, when it actually comes up to the guy, the final guy attacking.
Stand still.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze.
And we get this, so.
Lance! Forward!
And I believe it, yeah, it does ice damage back to them.
We're just having
This isn't very hard, though. Kind of surprised. Okay, well, that was easy. Next one.
May as well kill them all.
What are you waiting
Use
for?
alt.
To betray my customers? I charge extra.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Okay. I think we can attack this one. I think it's smart.
We're just having fun.
And then we can attack here.
That'll take more than medicine.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for them to
Lance at the ready.
wait for them to all attack and then use our ultimate to get that. Cool, and we'll just steal it real fast.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Now have fun attacking me. It's gonna be a very poor decision now.
Didn't hurt.
I'm okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very poor decision. And they're gone. That one's finished.
Time for a shot. Now.
Stand still.
It's time.
Yeah, like you only have to beat it within 4 cycles, which is basically like the only amount of cycles you get. So it's like, I don't even need to worry about really anything. Just as long as I beat it and not letting them collect the Fiend Fire. Which honestly, not letting them collect the Fiend Fire is actually somewhat easy.
Not a scratch.
As long as you're watching and you have ults prepared.
Just in time.
What
Let's
are you
just
waiting
throw this
for? To
out.
betray my customers? I charge extra.
Let's throw... No, let's throw this out at first, and then throw out the ult.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Then at least maybe it'll get some
Boom.
more DOTs on them.
Naughty child.
Relax.
Gosh, one thing I don't like is trying to defeat them with their high amount of HPs. Use ult here, get
Lance
this.
ablaze.
Then when they attack me, they just completely lose all their HP. And that one's about finished because, yeah, just, yeah. Well, that stinks. Ooh, it's like 1 HP off.
Stand still.
And that's finished. And one final battle here. At least on this one, anyways. Great, this will be fun.
Just in time.
Definitely use that, but I ain't sure past that because we can't weakness break the one in the middle. Besides using the Trailblazers attack and stuff, but I mean it's not really gonna work all the time. Let's. Okay, that.
What are you waiting for?
Definitely that. Maybe use this,
To betray my customers?
and we'll wait for the
Charge
Trailblazers
extra.
ult just to make
Good
sure.
times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
I think we should be good though, honestly.
Justin,
If I
just
do
a little
what we're
something.
thinking.
Think nothing of it.
I owe you one.
Say bye to breathing.
Okay. I think we do like this. And then even when they attack, he attacks all of us, we don't take any damage from him. But now it's at 1 HP, so all we have to do is breathe on it and it just falls over.
Stand still.
Actually, wait, yeah, that's what we can do. We can do that and then use Alt. Steal Fiend Fire, do that. Oh, 1 HP. Well, that was easy. Awesome. And then the last one is the one right in the middle. So let's open this back up. Oh, it asked me that. Okay, we have to. What the world is it? Okay, I think it's this one anyways. So we can just teleport here, walk it to it. I think so anyways. I believe it's this one. Oh, what in the world? Completing various exorcismal chronicle around the Fyxestroll Garden will unlock the corresponding illusionary maze. Illusionary maze? What? Oh, is that Sirius? Oh, gosh. I do not like Sirius at all. I think that's how we're supposed to set it up. How do we want to do this? And all enemies toughness and simultaneously deal damage to them, as well as make them receive more damage. Use bounce attacks to inflict bleed. Turn a random number of enemy targets into trotters. Attacking these trotters are guaranteed to crit with crit damage boost. I think we'll do the Edict Evil Cleanse. I think that's a smart idea. I think I like that one more than the rest of them, so. Every time an enemy takes action, attack, defense, and speed increases by 15. Stacking it 5 times. All stacks are lost when weakness break is inflicted. Enemies attain Feed Fire immediately obtain 4 stacks of stack increase. So what I'm hearing is do not, for the love of everything, allow them to use their abilities. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll do this. Grab this, and I'm not confident if we'll use our technique points, or if we'll leave with all of them intact, but it doesn't matter. We just gotta do it.
Just in time.
Fun. Yeah, that didn't take very long.
Stand still.
Time to suffer.
I love how it's advanced. Like its action is advanced, but it really didn't need to. Oh, I guess it actually got to attack twice. Never mind. I think I'm actually gonna save our extra. I mean, unless we can't actually attack it and get it to.
Time for a shot.
Relax.
Okay, scratch that. You know what? We're just gonna use it. Never mind. Oh, no.
Good times never last.
I did not mean for it to
Time
collect
to
Feed
say
Fire.
bye.
That's gonna hurt.
Boom.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I also clicked in the wrong order,
charge
so it's not gonna do
extra.
as much damage as I'd like either.
Time to suffer.
Are you... I didn't even have time to like click the Fiend Fire, or like click the ultimate. It just used it immediately.
May as
That's
well kill
great.
them all.
Thanks, Cirrus. Let's see how many moves we have to... Okay, no more than 10 moves, which is fine.
Now.
Stand still.
Lands at the ready.
Finally, we collected a stinking orb. Took me long enough. So we get big shield and an advance action again. Or advance action. Great.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Alright, Copper's gonna get it. We're gonna use it immediately. And it immediately destroys it, I guess. Was not prepared for that, alright.
More business, eh?
Time to suffer.
Great advance action. Again. Always my fun.
Relax.
That is fine, honestly.
Time to suffer.
Like, I don't even want to say at this point, oh yeah, we'll totally be able to defeat them, because I know every time I do that, it never ends well. So, we live with the idea
We're
of
just having fun.
just in case.
What are you waiting for?
Even though I think this time we're gonna win, because
I charge extra.
that was a lot of damage you just
Good
took, and I don't think
times.
it's gonna make
Never
it
time
past.
to say bye. Boom.
Component down.
Lamps ablaze.
Yeah, because you use all of our ultimates. I don't see surviving this. There it is. And Cirrus got defeated. Again. Alright. There's 10 gratuity. Let's try the next one. Select Extrismic. Inflict Skyfare Curse to all targets. You can deal blast damage. Continually increases Skyfare's damage. Recover skill points. Increases basic attack and skill damage after consuming skill point. Generate energy for all allies. Increases ultimate damage. By how much? All damage by 150. I ain't sure about that one. I think I like the blast damage. Dull enemies for maximum 5 stacks. Exorcismic's only required to be charged one time. Skyfire Curse will detonate after the affected target is attacked. Upon detonation, each stack deals fire damage. Yeah, okay. I think this is a good one. I think we'll use this one. So let's add in our completely original, not used before team. Sorry, hold on. Enemies attack. Allies lose 1 skill point. Enemies are defeated. Ally receives 1 skill point. Enemies obtain feed fire. Next attack of that unit that obtained feed fire will cause allies to lose additional 2 skill points. Each time there's an extra system use, all allies' attack increases by 2% and defense by 20%. I mean, it says it's stackable, but like how much?
Will of preservation.
And yeah, we do lose the Oh, the Cirrus possessed chess piece. Apparently these are chess pieces, if you didn't know. Well, this one's a fire one, so let's start with this. I don't know what what other little types it's gonna have on the start, but oh, it has all of them on the start. Okay.
Just in time.
Let's just do this.
What are you
Activate
waiting for?
this
To
and
betray
hit
my
all of them at
customers? I charge extra.
A mere pawn.
Okay. Well, I see. That is how that works. Right.
More business, eh?
Do that again.
Good times.
Activate
Time
ultimate
to say
again.
bye. Boom.
Okay.
Look.
Definitely fair.
Pressure.
It's definitely fair.
Now.
I don't even know what to say.
Lands at the
genuinely.
ready.
Let's do that, but then immediately. Yeah, let's do this and immediately activate all. Because I gotta take that
Lance ablaze.
from Cirrus. No, why did I use that?
Lance. Forward.
I didn't mean to use it on these. Because these enemies are about done, so I don't know why I would have attacked them. Take that feed fire again.
Just a little something. Think nothing
Use.
of it.
I hate that we had to use the
Nice
cautious
teamwork.
ability, even though we didn't need it, but.
Say bye to breathing.
And let's just destroy them real fast. There we go.
Just having fun.
And we'll do this just for the kicks and giggles.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
Yeah, they kind of got destroyed here. Cool. All right, I'll take it. All right, next challenge. Each enemy defeated. Oh, never mind. Blocks and reflects all attack. I might do this one because this one's really good. Suppression Demon Shackle inflicts imprisonment to all enemies, and they will receive additional damage when they are attacked. Regenerate energy for all allies increases. Nope, we're gonna do this one. This Amulet Alter Aegis, which is super good. Oh yeah, it can't defeat them. It brings them down to 1 HP, but honestly, 1 HP is pretty good. Each enemy defeated, other enemy targets damage increases by 40%, stacking up to 4 times. Enemy boosts Fiend Fire. Enemy immediately obtains 1 stack of damage boost. Each time Exorcism is used, all allies' attack increases by 20%, defense by 20%. Let's see. We want to probably Sampo and hit him with that.
Good times never last.
I did not mean to use ultimate. Whoops.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I meant to use Exorcismic. That is my bad. I just have the cookie crumbles, I guess. Sure.
Relax.
Yeah, they're kind of just take Fiend Fire.
What are you waiting
7%.
for? To betray my customers? I
Just
charge
not bad, I
extra.
guess.
Mere pawn. Time to
I wish we could take them out faster, but honestly, this is bad. Yeah. I'm not really too concerned about them getting Fiend Fire. Destroy all these, and we'll go.
More business, eh?
Yeah, we still somehow have not, like, lost our shields yet. Might as well use it again, though, because, I mean, goodness. Beat that one.
Lance at the ready.
Wait, why are they
Never
getting damage
last.
boost?
Time to say bye. Boom.
I just noticed that. Why are they getting damage boosted? Yeah, I'm not confident on that, why that's happening. It's kind of weird, but alright. Yeah, let's do this.
time to suffer.
Take their Fiend Fire.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Mere pawn.
And more of them are destroyed, more of them destroyed.
Mere pawn.
Say bye to breathing.
Oh, there's that. Yeah, I didn't see her in the lineup of enemies to defeat, so that's good to know.
We're just having fun.
Just in
Gain that
time.
Fiend
Just a
Fire
little
because we don't want them to have it.
Think nothing.
I owe you one. What are you waiting for? To betray my
Definitely use
customers? I charge extra.
Nap time.
Stand still.
I'm waiting for her to attack. She's just gonna immediately get destroyed. Yep. Yep. Like I thought. And awesome. Well, one more to go. Alright, what exorcism can we grab? Turning into trotters. Bounce attack to inflict bleed. Oh, deflect. I know it's a bit repetitive, but that reflect is just too good to not use. Enemy attacks and deals damage to an ally. That ally will be inflicted with wind shear for 2 turns, stacking up to 5 times. It can only take effect 1 time per action. While in wind shear, at the start of each turn, ally will receive wind damage equal to wind DOT equal to 50% of the attacker's attack. Enemies attain Fiend Fire. The next unit attack from the unit additionally inflict 1 more second wind shear. Each time exorcism is used, all allies' attack increases by 20%, defense by 20%.
Will of preservation.
Yeah. Okay, so they're not going to be able to win. I know they're not going to be able to win. Did it even get hit with... It did... It somehow did not get hit with that. We'll activate with Kafka. Why not?
Just in time.
I will say, though, I don't like these enemies.
More business, eh?
I despise these enemies so much.
Relax.
They're just, like, not fun to go up against, and when they get fully charged up or whatever, they just make it fun.
Say bye to breathing.
And then... Okay, well, I said they stink and then proceeded to immediately destroy them, so I guess... What do you really expect, I guess?
Nap time.
Stand still.
All we need for it to do is just attack anyone on our team, and then... I guess we have to have it attack multiple people on our team multiple times, but close enough.
We're just having fun.
Let's hope. It's trying to heal, but it can't. It's kind of funny to watch. Because every time it tries to attack... Hold on.
Just in time.
I had to make sure I grabbed that extra systemic because I wasn't thinking it. Did not see that coming.
Not a scratch.
Oh no, please don't do that. It literally destroyed.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah, no, that was so bad. Almost got me there.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
The sarcasm is
I
real.
charge extra.
Use
Good
this.
times Time to say bye.
Honestly, it doesn't matter because the second it attacks us, it's gonna lose the majority of its HP. And there goes its HP.
Time for nap time.
Well, that was fun. It's not over. No, it's definitely over. It's been over. Alright. Oh, wait, what the heck? There were rewards. Yeah, there we go. We got some rewards here. Claim all these. There's just like rewards and Stellar Jade just all over the place. And one last stop is this little thing right up here. And once we get that done, I think we have a majority. I'm not even saying majority. I think we have all this event completed. We'll just check this out first and see where we're at after this. Even though I'm fairly confident that this is the last thing we need to do. At least for this event. There's one more event we needed to do because why not, you know? Where's it at? Right here? Yep, there it is. Hello, I've been waiting for you for quite a while. The Ten Lords Commission only so mysterious. It's a trailblazer who didn't pay enough attention. Successfully retrieved a dispersed heliobus in the sky using the Exorcist Cyclone last time. This time, Scholing would like to ask you to collect all the dispersed heliobus around Fyxestroll Gardens. They will, yeah, honestly, they do like to delegate chores to us. Don't worry, you shall get enough compensation. What we'd like to ask you to retrieve this time are the dispersed heliobus of different colors this time. These aren't the heliobus you can see everywhere. You'll instantly understand when you start to control the Exorcist Cyclone. Collected enough, Scholing will appear with a token of appreciation. Scholing will also appear when there is a need and leave when there isn't, without taking too much of your time. Alright, go Cyclone. So I just gotta go all over the place? Oh, there's one. Never mind. It definitely set up different colors, but these are the exact same. So, whatever, I guess. Where's the rest of the... Oh, hello. There's our wall. Oh, there's one. I guess you're just gonna have to look around. It's like a little, like, adventure. You have to go around and search. Wait, there's one... Oh, I'm hitting the wall. I thought I heard it making a sound, so I thought it was, you know, saying, oh, hey, there's one nearby, but... No, I was genuinely just running into the wall. There's one more. Oh, there's another one right here. Oh, there's actually multiple, because there's one right down there, and then there's one up here. Right? Wait, what? I thought there was... I no joke you, I swore there was a purple one over here. Oh, maybe I am losing it. Who knows? All this, the scary ghosts are getting me. By ghosts, I mean heliobus, because they're technically, they feel like the same thing. I've been waiting for you here for quite a while. Heliobus sure troublesome. Is that so? Trailblazer has been such a great help. This is thanks for your assistance. Ten Lord Commission has successfully retrieved the dispersed heliobus in this area. Leave your reward here. Hope it receives you well. Scholing has other matters to attend to and shall take leave for now.
Is that all?
Started the Cyclone again. Oh, is there no more? Is there no more? Yeah, that's not all of them. But we did get the self-modeling residence, so that's a good thing. Let's... Oh, 1 and 2. So there's other ones we have to go and search for.
Since when did Fyxestroll...
1 right there. So this will probably be like 4 and 4, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's actually 8. Okay. Oh, there's one. It's like a little, like, fun Easter egg hunt. It's kind of weird. There's 3. Where's... I also don't know... Oh, I guess there is the wall. I just wasn't paying attention before and didn't see it on the map. There's a purple one. Got to hit a wall. I really hope there's not any in here. Oh, you can't even go in there. I thought it was like inside of like the trees and stuff. I'm like, oh goodness, that'll be a great hiding spot. Well, there's one. Where is it at? Nothing in the sky. Nope, I ain't sure where we're supposed to be going here. Oh, hello, we're getting caught. Nope, we're caught. What in the world? Oh, there's another one. Actually, there's our final 2 right there. There's this one, and then there's this one. Nice. Been waiting for you here for quite a while. Thank you for your assistance. Timlord Commission has successfully retrieved the dispersed heliobus at this area. Leave your reward here. Hope you receive it well. Shilling has other matters to attend to and shall take leave for now. Alright, there's that one, and then there's one last one over here. Yep, right there. And I think it's it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so let's go. We'll teleport here and then run around.
My host, who spends their days dreaming about becoming a big angel. Justice will be served.
No, yeah. Justice will be served. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Jeez Louise. Alright, time to... Hold on, give me a second. I gotta... You can only sit in one spot for so long before your entire back starts hurting, so you gotta move around a bit. Okay. I moved around in my seat, and now I am more comfortable. Subdue. Subdued. Subdue. It's like a little path. Hey, look, there's a warp trotter. We'll make sure to go get that in a bit. Where's it at? Well, there's 1. There's 2. I see 3. Is that 4? I think it's 4. Okay, there's... Yeah, I think it's a little... I mean, it's not the last one, but it's the last one we found, I believe. There should be the last one right up here. Yep, right there. Waiting for you quite some time. Keep doing that, it's rather scary. Merely too deep in thought to notice Shilling's presence. Thank you for your assistance. Tenlord Commission successfully retrieved the dispersed heliobus in this area. Leave your reward here, hope you receive it well. Shilling has other matters to attend to and shall take leave for now. Cool.
Is that all?
I will say though, let's go get that trotter. Go around this way. Definitely need Natasha so we can attack it better.
Found.
Oh, it.
Found.
Oh, there we go. Just barely hit it.
Cutting the net.
I think normal attack will be fine.
We're just having fun.
Weakness
Stand
break.
still.
What are you waiting for?
DOTs over time.
To betray my
Just
customers?
keep going.
I charge extra.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, hello, we're right next to you, Colin. My bad.
Operation.
Take us home, please.
Alright,
Come
that. We'll have one of those little, like, snack packs or whatever, just to get our techniques point back up to max. Yeah, it's this thing right here. Alright, I think that's all of them. Which I believe means that this entire mission, or entire event storyline is complete. Yep, I think that's it. How many normal do we have? We have 4, okay. 4 normal summons. Someone mentioned us. Okay, so let's check these out. Little Gui, what would you do if you had this power? Having what? Mysterious quantum powers? Yeah, show everyone won't forget. There you go. Form a show that everyone won't forget. Million subs special. Is there going to be an announcement for the 1 million subs video? I'm dying over here. Can you let us know with just a few key words, please. Calm down. I want to keep some suspense. There you go. Better keep it a surprise. All I have to say is there's a lot of people in the video. Yeah. There we go. I think that's all of them. Cool. So let's do this. Go over here. And do these fun challenges. By fun, I mean apostrophe fun. Want to join? Let's go. Forms of solidity. Let's go with that. Just accept that. I'm not gonna read. We'll read it once we get into battle. Actually, let's do that. I think we can have Natasha being the front and just support, because you have to finish these battles pretty fast anyways. And then we use Bronya, Pela,
Expect a decisive
and
victory, Lady Bronya.
Jinglu. I think that'll be fine. We'll see where this goes.
Enemy targets detected.
I'm just not sure how to start this, honestly. Allies attack frozen enemies, increases the damage dealt by the first hit that each enemy target that hits each enemy target. By now it's based on the allies' attack. The target's frozen state is removed after the attack. Well, let's... Yeah, let's definitely attack the one in the center, because that's the one we need to worry about.
Unworthy.
Sure.
This battle is unavoidable.
And yeah, we can bring Jilu
Lend me your strength.
forward.
Tedious. Later moonlight.
And then she gets to attack again, which is what we want.
All will be revealed.
That was, yep. I think bringing Bronya was definitely a smart idea.
We have the upper hand.
Oh, 100%.
Nowhere to run.
Bringing Bronya was such a smart idea. Okay, yep, definitely do that from now on. Because that bringing their action forward helps out so much. After an ally uses an ice type ultimate to attack an enemy, inflicts the a weakness break effect on the target. Oh, so it doesn't have to like actually break their toughness. After an ally breaks enemy's ice weakness, applies the same ice weakness break effect to adjacent targets. I think the knee bar is going to be better. Because then we can attack all enemies at once. Maybe. We'll see.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Actually, what we do? We
Ready
freeze
for
this
another?
one.
Stand down.
Oh, it's adjacent. I'm not smart. Don't. Bring Jin
Lend me your
back
strength.
forward. Oh yeah, we can do this and then
Blade of moonlight.
there we go.
All will be revealed.
And this should be frozen again.
In lunar flame.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we waste one turn here, we should be fine.
Enemy target.
I just want to waste too many turns.
Enemy data secured.
Okay,
Net markers activated. Time
that'll
for
be
a good
frozen,
counter
so
attack.
Jinglia's next attack will do a lot more damage.
You'll pay for this.
Okay, I say that and then it proceeded to
Lend
not
me
do
your
that much
strength.
damage. You're not helping
Ready
me out
for
here.
death.
We've entered the storm. To
Increase
guard
attack.
and defend. Crush them.
There we go. So that was 2 turns, which that's fine. 2 turns is not bad at all. After an ally attacks frozen enemy, ally's next action is advance forward. That might be it. Let me read the other one. After an ally attacks a frozen enemy, their energies regenerates by 100% of their max energy. No, it's this one. That advance forward is going to allow us to attack more often, which is a good thing. Alright, 1 wave, multiple bad enemies. Let's see what happens.
Do we still have
And we can't, yeah, unremovable, so I can't take that off. We can freeze, though. Which I think if we do this... Yep, and it'll action forward again, which means we can attack again. And when we attack again, we get our ultimate. Oh, dear gosh. Yeah, this is wild. I think we do this. Activate alt.
All will be revealed.
Actually, let's share. Let's share the little love right here.
In lunar flame.
Attack the robot too.
There's always a weakness.
We can. Oh gosh, we can bring her
Lend me
back
your strength.
forward. Allow her to attack again because why not?
Tedious.
Jeez Louise, these poor enemies don't get to attack ever. I mean, granted, they don't deserve to attack. So, you know, there's that.
Commencing support.
Try to get as much weakness break as possible. And then hopefully it'll freeze the,
Enemy data secured.
yeah, it'll freeze the
Net
outside
markers
enemies, so that's good.
activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's not
Unworthy.
good. Let's just try to do as much.
Stand
That
down.
didn't do anything. We are not doing as much damage as we used to. That ain't good. I think even if we advance forward, it's not going to do anything, so we'll just wait.
We've entered the storm.
Can't
To
increase our
guard and
attack, though,
defend.
so that's good.
Crush them.
Oh boy, this might be a bit. Actually, we can erase that, can't we? We can
You'll
erase
pay
that
for
off. That's
this.
good. And yeah, I don't see the reason to advance forward, considering she literally attacks next. So why would I advance forward her? We can do that though. How do I do this? What does her ult do again? Is it? It's only single target, isn't it? To a
An
target
endless
enemy. Yep.
lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
Yeah, let's just do it. Freeze it.
Blade of moonlight.
Does this do more damage? I think this might do more damage. So I think we'll do
All will be
this to
revealed.
shatter the ice.
In lunar flame.
We definitely need Natasha to heal though, because our allies are
Just a
getting a
little
tad bit
something.
low.
Think nothing of it.
We might use 7
Enemy
moves, which
targets
really
detected.
stinks, but it's just these enemies are not going down very nicely.
Enemy data
Alright, let's
secure.
use ultimate here.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And once again, I don't see the reason in
This
using
battle
Bronya's
is
ult,
unavoidable.
or using Bronya's ability, because it'll just, not only does it waste a skill point, it'll just literally bring it forward.
We have the upper hand.
Can't do that.
That'll take more than
Gosh, I don't want to do that though.
Nap time.
Now is a good time to action.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death?
Do that. Action forwarder. Gosh, we're just not doing enough damage here is what's happening.
All will be revealed.
Yeah, this kind of stinks.
In lunar
We probably didn't use the right abilities, honestly, which makes sense.
later moonlight.
Oh, and then we get to go again. Never mind. Not like it did anything, but...
We've entered the storm.
Yeah, we'll probably get it within like 8 turns or something. Which,
Just a little
I
something.
wish it was
Think nothing
less.
of it.
That's fine.
Naughty child.
Can we, yeah, so can we get rid of that one? That's annoying. It's gonna really tick me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me
Action
your
forward
strength.
again. Gosh, man, I just... Activate alt, and hopefully that destroys it. Then we don't have to just waste another turn. You kidding me? It had to have been like literally not more than 100 HP off. 9 cycles? Are you kidding me? That is awful. We don't even get rewards for that. I won't lie, I don't like this event. I don't like how you have to like get within a set amount of turns. It's just not, ugh, I don't like it. Okay, fire. I guess we're using Asta. No, because Asta's level 40. So we'll... I think... I know we're gonna add that. I think that we're working with DOT fire damage, so maybe
Always
Sampo
an
will
honor
help.
to have the Trailblazer by my side.
Well, we'll see what happens. Let's just hope that we do well, because I couldn't tell you.
Scared yet? Who will it be?
We're just having fun.
Oh, well, cool. Okay, well, we're doing something.
Come feast in happy new
And since we can't bring over our energy anyways, you might as well use it to finish them off. Like, see, that was easy, but then we'll get to the final stage and it'll just really mess us up. Weakness break, efficiency of allies, fire attack increased by 150. After allies break enemies' fire weaknesses, all enemies will be affected with fire weakness broken state. Yeah, no, the weakness break efficiency is good. Yep. Same thing as usual. Oh, great. They all get to attack first. I love that.
Everyone's a customer.
Yeah, you can see, like, that weakness break efficiency helped out so much.
I'm on guard.
And... yeah, smack this.
We're just having
Well, darn it. We'll waste one turn here, probably. Or I guess 2 turns, technically, but you know what I mean. Just because you got your toughness back does not mean that you don't suffer the weakness or the fire damage.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Yeah, like I said, I'm fairly confident it has to do with like DOT,
To betray my
DOTs
customers,
or damage over time.
I
So,
charge extra.
Don't throw the game.
oh gosh, I don't know which one to attack here, honestly.
Scared yet?
Oh, they both messed me up, so that's fun. Great.
Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these
Please go
trailblazers
up.
your blessing.
I'm on
Oh my
guard.
gosh, now we're gonna waste another turn here to literally do one attack and just waste the whole turn. Enemies receive one spinning back fist, they receive one extra. And by the way, spinning back fist, units that are both weakness broken and burn receive additional fire damage. So, short and simple, honestly. So we just need a weakness break. I guess, scratch that. I guess them getting their toughness back does indeed stop them from taking that extra damage. My bad.
Serious, huh?
Well, let's do that for now.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
More business, eh?
I think we honestly have to do this. Because I need to get his ultimate as
Lance at
fast
the
as
ready.
possible, so. And then weakness break both of
Don't throw the game.
them. Sure.
Happy New Year!
Well, it's doing something, I guess. It ain't doing much, but it's doing something there.
Huh? Everything is ordained. Those stars. Give these trailblazers your
Boy.
blessing.
Already wasted one turn. Yeah,
We're just
yeah.
having
Stop
fun.
attacking me.
What are you waiting
Well,
for?
there we go.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Yeah, this one actually.
Lance ablaze.
Then we'll attack all of them because yay.
Don't throw the game.
Oh, but we're still gonna waste another turn. Oh my goodness.
Scared yet?
Well, that stinks.
Forget your wallet? No manner.
Whatever, I guess. At least it's within like what, 7 turns? Yep, 7 cycles. We'll go back and do like the first 2 in a bit. I just don't want to do those right now because those are kind of annoying. Enemy is influenced or receives a stack of DOT. Additionally, applies 3 stacks of continuous hook kick, and continuous hook kick can stack up to 50 times, which is takes wind damage to start at each turn for a certain number of turns. Status can be stacked. So it's essentially wind shear, but like with an added kick. Like honestly, that's kind of what I describe it as. You can stack it up to 50 is essentially what that does. And normally for this, I would add Bronya since she is a wind unit, but I don't think it's a smart idea here.
Miss Natasha!
It's not going to
I
do anything.
thought I owed you.
Like, her buffing up ability is not going to help any of our teammates, so. Yeah, you'll see, like, at the top how there's already, like, 3. Yeah, so that's a continuous hook kick. It's literally just wind shear with additional effects. Like, that's the best way I can describe
Time
it.
for a shot. Now, relax.
Oh, it looks like we're also going to have to waste a turn here. That's awesome.
We're just having fun.
Cutting the net.
I mean, not unless we do that and they just completely disappear. Granted, we've already wasted a turn, but yeah, you can see. It already has 21 of the wind shear.
Naughty
Good.
child.
We can actually apply this and see how much damage we get from it.
Boom.
Oh, I didn't even save. Darn it.
What are you
And I didn't
waiting
even know
for?
we had a whole nother wave.
To
That is
betray
my
my
bad.
customers, I charge extra.
I would not have used that ult there if I knew that.
Cutting the net.
Oh my goodness, they just got destroyed.
Stand still.
Man, this kind of
I'm on guard.
stings. If I didn't use that ult there, I would have saved a turn.
We're just having fun.
Move.
Whatever. Enemy target is defeated. Inflicts the same DOT as a defeated enemy target on other targets. No, definitely this one. Which is really good. So, let's find out. Oh no, it attacked. Oh no, it attacked.
Good, the stronger the better.
And attack.
Time for a shot.
We won't use that, but we will use the Trailblazer shield.
Lance attack.
That way we don't have to worry about it attacking anyone else. Granted, we're just gonna do this. Then use
What are
this.
you waiting
Then
for?
use this.
To betray my customers, I charge extra. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Yeah, this isn't gonna end well, honestly. And then we're gonna use ultimate, and
Time
that's
to
gonna
say
use a
bye.
lot of wind shear.
Boom.
And I just applied a bunch of wind shear. Sorry, not sorry, honestly.
Stand still.
And then it's gonna attack. Oh, never mind. It got defeated. Awesome. That way we don't have to waste an extra turn. Summon one trotter and apply 20 stacks continuous hook kick. Enemies appear, apply 5 stacks of hook kick. Definitely use the trotter, honestly. And then we'll use the trotter to apply a bunch of wind shear to the enemies. See what happens. Definitely want to get rid of that trotter first, though, if possible. Yeah, no, get out of here.
Relax.
Oh, great, 100% sanction. That's awesome. Love to see that. Hey, Trotter's still scared. It's not gonna run. At least not yet, anyways.
More business, eh?
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do this. Activate this.
What are you waiting for?
Activate this.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times never last.
Oh,
Time
yeah,
to
I
say
think it'll be
bye. Boom.
How these both have 50. They are both at 50, and somehow they're not dead. Oh my goodness! It just took so much damage and didn't fall over. Including with Sampo's ability, right? No, it doesn't have like the DOT deal. Oh no, there it is. Even with the damage over time dealing more damage, it doesn't do anything.
Lance ablaze.
Oh, let's do this actually.
Forward!
There we go.
Stand still.
I'm on guard.
Come on, man. The robot should be done, yep. That's kind of what I figured. And then use cockpit and just... I was like, you gotta be kidding me. 8 cycles. Great. Love that. Man, I don't like this event. It really is not fun. Complete all matches. Complete 6 exhibition matches within 7 cycles. Yeah, I'd be surprised at this point if I even get through all of them. After an ally attacks an enemy, it immediately causes the entanglement currently applied to immediately deal damage equal to 300% of the original damage. Alright. Well, besides Lynx, the only other that is the only other character that we have that deals quantum damage. So we're gonna use what they give us and do our best. Actually, wait, I am so
Managed to grab some sleep
No,
now?
what you do is you
Don't
swap
bring
this
yourself
out,
out.
then you use Bronya, and you
No
essentially
showing off.
pull Zila forward. Also, I'd like to state that the enemy's name is July 3rd, like March 3rd, March 7th. I about said March 3rd. Oh my gosh. That's how life works, I guess.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun. There's always a weakness.
Pull Zila
Lend me your
forward.
strength.
Allow her to do some damage here.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Do some more damage.
Illusions of the past.
Time for a shot.
Don't get eliminated.
Nap time.
Fine. These two moves here, I guess. It's annoying, but you know, whatever. Ally uses their skill to attack an enemy inflicted with entanglement. Additionally, increases 4 entanglement stacks. Ally uses their ultimate to attack an enemy. Yeah, definitely skill. I don't think we're gonna get that many people with our ultimate, considering 2 of our ultimates are not gonna attack them. Let's burn this club down to ashes. Jeez Louise. Say it, Callus. Jeez. Calm down, dude. Alright, well. Time to do the exact same plan again, because it worked last time. And this is almost the exact same enemy, so... Let's pull Zila forward.
Lend me your strength. What a headache.
That'll take more than medicine.
Actually, I think we attack here first with Natasha and then this.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yeah, no, it's gonna fall.
More. This
Use
combat-
ultimate.
This is double speed.
No, yeah, no. Well, another 2 turns, I'll take it. Breaks an enemy's weakness, delays the target action by 100, uses their ultimate to attack an enemy that's already weakness broken. No. Just doing it so that the weakness break delays the target's actions makes more sense. Okay. Well, this will be great.
Great.
Same seal. Same seal, same.
Can I have fun this time?
I guess we'll just focus on this one over here for now and
unavoidable. Lend me your
hopefully do
strength.
something.
Don't mess with me.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yep.
Illusions of the past.
Yes, yes, yes.
What a headache.
Try to get Zila's ultimate back up
More
really fast.
enemies. You'll pay for this.
I don't have enough to pull Zila forward, so let's just do that.
This combat
Or we
needs
could just do that, and that
optimizing.
works too. That's cool. No, that's fine.
This is double speed. We've entered the storm.
Get more damage up.
Guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess
Yeah,
with me.
okay. I think it's going to take one more turn, so we might get this
You
within
took
7.
the bait. Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable.
What a headache.
Yeah, it's got to be within 7. Darn it. Well, whatever. 7's not terrible. Let's claim that real fast. At least we got some Stellar Jade. Form of Heart. And of course we get Welt and Dan Hung, so that's cool. When imprisoned enemies are attacked and if their toughness is depleted, toughness will regenerate to 20% of their max toughness. Pick this team name randomly from the dictionary. Heatstroke. Well, don't get Heatstroke. At least they're being nice. Looking out for them. Natasha. I don't think our Yukong is built, is she? No, she's not. Okay, so. Yeah, I think this should be fine. I want to use Arwelt because I think Arwelt.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and forge ahead.
I mean, fair enough. 45, 333, 233. Not bad relic set, but not good. Then again, does our Welt even have a relic set? He doesn't even have relics. Scratch that. Or I guess he has some, not all. He doesn't even have a Welt. Never mind. He doesn't equip this one. Ours is not good. Just add their Welt.
As the protagonist of your own story, it's up to you to overcome and
Oh
forge
gosh,
ahead.
I would say add Bronya, but that's a bunch of skill points.
I
Heck with it.
appreciate the help.
Actually, wait, no, we gotta swap the Trailblazer out for Natasha. Yeah, swap Natasha, there you go. Let's start. Oh boy, here we go.
Do not be afraid. Heaven's surge.
We do this right from the get-go? No, I don't think so. I think for now we just do a simple attack.
Leave it to me.
The new Welt bounce. I think then we pull
Lend me your
him
strength.
forward and allow him to attack.
Heaven's surge. Rise. Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing
And then
dragon.
use this.
Nap time.
Oh my goodness, we are just... Wait, did we already use a turn? I think we already used a turn. Weird. I didn't even see the turn thing go by. After enemies receive break damage, their break damage multiplier they receive increases by 80%. After enemies are afflicted with imprisonment, the ultimate damage multiplier they received increases by 200%. I think the break damage multiplier would be best. Since the second they get weakness broken, they immediately pull it back up. So we can just do it over and over. So let's do it. Do a simple attack to start.
Do not be afraid.
Then use Welt bounce. Then
Lend me your
forward.
strength.
Heaven's surge.
After that,
Break.
then use this.
Awaken dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
There we go.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah, so we just keep doing more damage and more damage every time we do this. Because we just keep weakness breaking it. Granted, we're going to be using 3 turns here, unfortunately, but that was still a lot of damage we were doing there, which is good. We like that. When an enemy's weakness broken, the weakness break effect of all its type weaknesses will be triggered simultaneously. Oh my goodness. Characters use imaginary type ultimates on enemy targets. Ultimate can apply the imaginary weakness break effect to the target, and the ally will regenerate energy equal to 3%. You see, that one seems more reasonable, but this one seems more fun, so we're gonna do this one. Heck, we might have to repeat all these anyways, so, you know, what does it matter? Team, insert team name here. I can't think of a fun team name. That's... You know what, that's fair.
Do not be afraid.
Alright, let's single attack for now. Oh no, thanks for charging my teammates up. I'm so sad. Whatever shall I do?
Let's begin.
Besides use that
You'll
for my
pay for
own
this.
advantage.
Lend me your strength.
Do this.
Heaven's surge.
Yeah, do it like that.
Rise.
I was trying to think of how to do it.
Awaken dormant scales.
Do this.
World cleansing dragon.
Oh yeah, now it's frozen. That is funny as heck. Bounce.
You know nothing of the way. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
More
Sense a
damage.
storm.
Yes. I don't know which one to attack here. I think either way we're not going to be able to... Actually, wait. Let's buff it up once. Attack this one.
This battle is unavoidable.
Right, that uses skill point. Whoops.
We've entered the storm.
Well, I thought it wouldn't use it. Like, I was thinking it would use a skill point, and then we could use Dawn on Sin twice, but I realized that I was going to take up a skill point first. Actually, I don't know why it took up a skill point. That's weird. It shouldn't have. Since I only tapped it once, but alright. Whatever. It was only one turn off, so that's fine. When allies use lightning-type ultimates to attack enemies, they will deal 1 extra Thunder Slap. Additional lightning damage after being attacked by lightning-type ultimates. I mean, cool. Let's do this. How do we want to do this here? Let's see. Definitely do this. See, this one's Jin Yuang's Erudition and Arlen's Destruction. But we don't need both buffing our team. So I'm not sure what to do here. It's like, it's a bit awkward. You know what, heck with it. You know what, let's just shove in a buttload of lightning characters and just find out what happens. I have no preference. Since Arlen's a destruction, I'm actually gonna put him in front of Kafka. Since Arlen needs to be hit to get the abilities off. I guess you don't need to hit him to get his abilities off, but it'd be nicer.
A foregone conclusion.
Oh, nice.
Conflict is pitiless.
That.
Naughty child.
Stand still.
There we go.
Haven't learned your lesson?
Good times.
We'll do that.
Time to say
Hopefully this will
bye.
work for all of them.
Boom.
Nice. And I'd only think that used 1 move, so it only used 1 move, so let's see. Allies break enemy weakness. Ally will generate energy equal to 100% of their max energy. Summon 1 mass of no thought at the start of every cycle. Defeating this target, allies will regenerate energy equal to... So you just have to destroy the one enemy that has it? I guess? Oh yeah, especially since it isn't like some of the side ones are bosses, so that's good. Oh, great. Let's do this. Sure.
Here is thunder.
Sure. I think we're just gonna weakness break them, honestly.
Now, relax.
And as the
Good
weakness
times.
broke, we use his
Never
ultimate, it
time
should
to
do
say
a lot of
bye.
damage.
Boom.
Yep, like I said. Now let's just use a bullet of abilities at once and find out.
Show no mercy.
Good times. Never time to say bye.
I wasn't joking when I said we're going to use a bunch of abilities at once. See
Is
what
that
happens.
all you got?
Sure.
Let me pay you back tenfold! Your number is up.
I think that's
Is
it.
pitiless.
Now let's destroy this. I think it regenerates our energy to full, doesn't it?
Is
It
that all
does.
you
It
got?
does.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Good
So that's gonna
times.
be them basically
Never
destroyed.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Nice. That might have been 2. Allies use lightning type ultimates to attack enemies. Permanently increase the attack count that targets receive from Thunderous Slap by 2. Wait. They will permanently increase the attack count the targets receive. Oh, that's not bad. When it receive Thunder Slap, they'll receive Thunder Slap 3 times. Isn't this better? What time do you gain Thunder Slap? Use lightning type ultimates. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think 3 is better. I don't know why you would pick 2 unless I'm wrong. Alright, let's try it. So yeah, what I'm hearing is we attack this little mass thing over here, and that's what gets us all of our energy back so fast. So now that is my first target from now on, is that little guy over on the side.
Nothing
Gonna
can stop
completely
me.
ignore those enemies we're gonna attack. Oh yeah.
Time for
Oh
the
yeah.
masters.
That's it.
Show no mercy.
Is that all you got? Let me
And we're
bring
gonna
you back.
weakness break this dude.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Well, that stinks.
Boom.
Not really my problem
Here is thunder.
Cutting the net.
though. Let's attack this one, honestly.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Relax.
I don't like the one on the right. I don't like those guys.
Fight to
Their
win.
chainsaws are really aggravating. And there we go, get to use ulti again.
Is that all you got?
Let's use Xingyuan's and
Let
then
me
got
bring you
this.
back. Tenfold!
Show no mercy.
Good times. Time to
Oh,
say
actually,
bye.
hold on, we might get it here.
Boom.
There we go. That was in like 5 moves, I think. Yeah, it was in 5 cycles. Dr. Dig, that's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the master of mixed martial arts, the champion of ancient Belabogian martialism, the Trailblazer. Woohoo, the Trailblazer, yippee, yay, they're cheering my name. Congrats. Congratulations, you are the undisputed champion of the inaugural martial exhibition. Please accept your bounteous reward, and also here's the secret prize for you from the Scott Business Alliance. Remember, the Scott Business Alliance is only made for you, the strongest. We got this. A Bellabog Ancient Martial Arts. It's a booklet? Record once lost Bellabogian martial artists. Well, okay then. I guess we got that. I don't know why, but we did. Let's take a step back real fast and go and complete our daily missions. Just to get these out of the way and done with. Oh gosh, hold on, I gotta... Sorry, my neck's a bit stiff and I'm trying to stretch it and it's like, just sitting there.
How long do they plan to keep the market under watch?
How sad, how sad. How does that video elegy go again? I think it's like you say... I think I'm not saying that right. I don't think it's spelled like it's spelled elegy, but it's like said differently. But whatever. Go again. Pass like a dream out of sight and mind. 600 years in this mortal bind. Huh? Simply wonderful. How did you find the time to come? How'd you find the time to come hang out at this wasteland? Anything going on? Here, you needed me for a patrol. By the way, do you still remember that thing with the drift bottle? We dispatched a rescue team to the luminescent depths and found nothing. Fret not, you have my trust, but this drift bottle here is just too old. The more I look at it, the more it seems like a prank to me. If you come across any similar circumstances, you can take care of them yourself, or hand them over to us if you're feeling uneasy. Either way, please do another patrol across the beach for me. Yeah, we'll go to the beach, we'll do a patrol, then you get our rewards. Turn around, not that way, the other way. Let's break that one on our way, because why not? Alright, pick up the bottle. Undoubtedly a drift bottle. Let's take a look for now and decide what to do from here. Dear friend, I am writing this letter with the hope of getting help and aid still lingering inside me. I found some food, clothing, and basic homemade weapons. I used to be a soldier. After building a tent with sharpened wooden stakes, I am no longer as distressed as before. However, I have yet to find my bearings, and the drift bottle is still my only means to get help. Fortunately, there are many other bottles like this one. No matter who you are or where you're from, I wish you could inform the Pearl Keepers or other videographers about my predicament. The castaway seems to have overcome their initial hardships. What should I do with this drift bottle? Let's try something and throw it back. Let's see what happens. Decided to throw the drift bottle back. I should probably put something in it. Offer all the support I can, accept actual help, give some survival tips, The result of the last search by the Pro Keepers. I mean, yeah. Let's show them the results and ask to see if they tell us where they're at. Pro Keepers tasked the search and rescue team to explore the entire luminescent depths, but they found nothing. Where exactly is your location? You objectively stated the efforts the Pro Keepers have gone to in order to find the castaway, and strongly suggested they provide their precise location to increase their chances of rescue. Do the drift bottle back. Logically speaking, there should be no way it makes it back to the castaway. Seeing there's nothing else out of the ordinary happening at the beach, I'll end my patrol here. Alright, let's synthesize the material, which I'm not going to make it too difficult. We're just going to do one. Alright. I think that's regular rewards. We'll claim that. Claim all of these because we got all these. Complete all of the matches within 9 cycles. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got to go and do that. I just wanted to at least get those out of the way because it's nice to be able to say I finished them all. Log into the game. Cool. Yeah, got a whole bunch of rewards. Let's talk to the doctor again and at least get that. I want to join. No problem. Make arrangements immediately. Let me guess. Is no, it's the form of solidarity. Is it solidity? I think it's solidity. Allies attack frozen enemies, increase damage dealt by the first hit. Yeah. Okay. So I think what we do, we put... Where did Natasha go? There's Natasha. Put Natasha in. Put Bronya in. Put Pela in. Put Jingli in.
Decisive victory, Lady Bronya.
There we go. And then we attack. What is it again? Increase the damage dealt by the first enemy that hits each target. Oh, attack frozen enemies. Increase the damage dealt by the first hit of each enemy, any target by an amount based on the ally's attack. So yeah, let's freeze this one.
Unworthy.
Hit it. Then summon you in. Then use this again. Then use burst. Or not use burst, use that.
Enemy targets detected.
Then use burst.
All will be revealed.
Which should defeat them.
Lunar flame.
Okay, maybe not yet, but now it defeats them. Cool. Use an ice type ultimate to attack enemy, inflicts ice break weakness on the target. Wait. To an attack enemy, inflicts the ice weakness break effect on the target. Breaks the enemy's ice weakness, apply the same to adjacent targets. I didn't like this adjacent target thing. Actually, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna use this ultimate thing because I didn't really like it last time. Like, yeah, the adjacent target's a good thing you can use. It's just it didn't work for me.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Let's see here. Let's just attack this one for now, honestly.
Tedious.
You'll pay for this.
Bring Jingli back forward.
Stand down.
Attack again.
Blade of moonlight.
Use that. Then
All will
use
be revealed.
burst, I guess. I wish I didn't do that. That was not smart. Let's just do that.
In lunar flame.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Yeah, that was very smart.
That hurt. Commencing support. Ready for another?
Nowhere to run.
Enemy data
Okay, that should freeze them, though. Right? It should freeze all of them. It does freeze them, and then we can use this to do a lot more damage.
Lend me your strength.
Bring Jingli back forward, do more damage. Thanks for Marty's ultimate.
Crush them.
Not.
Oh no, you're doing damage to me. That's sure sad. God darn it, we're using 2 turns here. We might have to do it again. I don't know if we're going to be able to defeat it. Ally attacks frozen enemy. Ally's next action is advance forward. Attacks a frozen enemy, energy regenerates by 100% of their max energy. You know what? Let's do this and see what happens. We'll swap it up entirely and not use any of the ones we used last time.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Sure. We'll freeze one. I think it should give me my ultimate, though, right?
All will
It
be
does.
revealed.
And then we go over here.
In lunar flame.
Oh, we don't actually hit one with our ultimate, though. We just freeze a bunch.
Blade of moonlight.
But we do get to go again. Thanks to Jingli's ability. Then we do that.
This battle
All
is
will be
unavoidable.
revealed.
Use ultimate. That should get them all.
In lunar flame.
That'll get them all frozen. Then we use Branya. Pull Jinglia forward.
Ready for death.
Let her do it again.
All
Use
will be
ultimate.
revealed.
Attack all of them. Freeze all of them again. We'll use this one to actually weakness break too.
We have the upper hand.
I say we use
Ready
yeah,
for
we
another?
use this and then
Net markers activated.
Ultimate.
Time for good old counterattack. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
wait a minute.
Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Blade fodder.
Oh gosh.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Well, I figured out how you do it really well. It's dumb. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen, but
Enemy
it
data
works.
secure. Net markers
And at this
activated.
point, I'm not
Time
going to
for good old
question it.
counterattack. Enemy data secured.
Nah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that, but that's
Net
fine.
markers activated. Time for good old counterattack. Net markers
Actually, wait.
activated. Time for good old
I'll freeze it. Jingli is going to attack. Get their ultimate. Cool. 6 cycles. I'm just not even going to say anything. Just not even going to say anything. Form of Firmness might also be one we didn't do. Yeah, all-time record best, 14. Let's just forfeit for now and go back and challenge it again. Deal physical damage to weakness broken enemy. Every hit additionally deal a set amount of damage equal to 6% of the target's max HP. Gosh, I remember the first time I did this and I did not like it, so we'll see what happens. Natasha. Honestly, let's see what Branya does. Branya might be able to help out Argenti.
Stop worrying, Nat. I'm feeling fine.
I thought Argenti was going to have a thing he was going to say, but I guess not. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here.
Troublesome.
Okay, or they could just continually attack Branya. That makes sense.
Just getting started.
Let's... Yeah.
Don't get cocky.
Because we need to apply bleed real fast. And then...
Beauty is eternal.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay, they just immediately disappear. That's cool.
Lend me your strength.
Oh yeah, because then we pull Argenti forward and then we can use ultimate.
Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
That'll
Hi.
take more than
Okay. That was nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ally breaks enemy weakness. Ally generates energy equal to 100% of their max energy. Okay. Breaks enemy after ally. Yeah, they're the same thing. No, definitely. No. Nope. Nope. Definitely ally generates energy. That's definitely a smart move. Especially with Argenti. I think Argenti's really smart to do that. Closest outfit we can find that resembles Klapoth. That's not even Klapoth, dude. Klapoth is like a gigantic rock. You look like an actual knight, which you are, so.
Troublesome.
Just getting started.
Let's apply bleed to you because you, I don't like.
My oath is to a solitary road. Duty is eternal.
You'll pay for that.
Pull
Lend me
Argenti
your
forward
strength.
because of course we are.
My guiding light.
Argenti goes again.
And flee.
Let's attack once, but then use Argenti's ult and see what happens.
Until I see that light.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Give up.
Immediately got the ultimate again. Would love to see it. Immediately activated the ult again. Love to see it. Okay, so that's what we do. Understood. And that was in 2 moves, so I'll take it. Thank you, Argenti. Weakness break efficiency of all allies' physical attacks increased by 150. Enemies recover from weakness breakness. The amount of toughness regenerated will be reduced by 80%. That just means we get our ultimates back faster. And then we get our ultimates back faster because weakness break again. So, that's what we're doing. Which one do I not like more?
Just getting started.
No, I can't attack you, so I'll attack you.
You're cooking.
My oath is to a duty is eternal.
Alright.
Until I see that light.
Yep, use that. And then we're going to weakness break. So we got all of our energy back. Oh, we didn't weakness break there.
Lend me your
But we are going to
strength.
weakness break because we pull Argenti forward.
Light.
We weakness break. And then we're going to do this. We're going to weakness break again.
Protect all beauty.
And then we're going to use it again because, heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Once you start to understand how you actually are supposed to play this, it makes this so easy.
Duty is eternal.
So easy. We went from 14 down to like, what, 6? 5? Gosh. It's ridiculous. We can do this one more time. This, what is it, form of flow. Because honestly, I'm not too interested in getting the final reward. I would love to be able to lower it down to 7, but I'm not going to do it multiple times in a row just to try and get it down to get lower. Alright. Attack frozen enemies. Increase the damage dealt by the first hit. Wait. This is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Forfeit. I meant to click on the form of flow. There we go. Enemies inflicted with or receives a stack of damage over time additionally applies 3 stacks of continuous hook kick. Continuous hook kick can stack up to 50 times. Cool. Let's do that then. Let's see. How do I want to do this here? Definitely this one. Is our Kafka better? Damage, light cone, traces, 4, 4, 3. Interesting. Do we have any better ones? Okay, I guess those are somewhat better. I highly doubt it, but whatever. Let's check their Kafka. Their Kafka includes a different one. Every debuff the enemy have damage dealt by the wearer increased by 12%. Effect also includes DOTs. Okay, that might actually be better. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, actually, no, our traces are higher. I think it might be best to keep ours. We'll see. I think ours would be better, though, so I'm going to keep ours. Sampo can go over there.
Natasha, I thought I owed you a favor.
And I think Serval can add damage over time. Well, I know Serval can add damage over time, too. So we'll add Serval into this as well, just to see what happens, honestly. If it makes a difference or not. It'd be nice. The Trailblazer isn't going to do much anyways, so I don't know why I would add the Trailblazer, so it's not going to hurt to add something different.
May as well kill them all.
Yeah, this one's already at 9. Jeez Louise.
This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose your... You
Just
can
keep attacking
fight
them.
it,
Just keep going.
or rock with it.
Nap time.
Relax.
Oh, the rest of them
We're
get
just having
eliminated,
fun.
though.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Well, there. Oh, well, there's another way. Awesome. Love to see it.
Say bye to breathing.
Once again, if I knew there was another wave, I wouldn't do that.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Oh yeah, advance 4 of them, so then when they get hit with their damage over time, they do it faster. Enemy target is defeated, inflicts the same damage over time as a defeated target on other enemy targets. Enemy is defeated, regenerate 4 energy to the ally with the highest max. My highest energy is not max energy. Generation effect will trigger the same number of times as the number of continuing hits. Wait, what? Regenerate same number of times. Oh. Wait. That means I could totally get an ultimate back if I eliminate an enemy. At least I'm fairly confident that's what it's saying. Like, so, like, if an enemy had 4, or had, like, 25, had 25 stacks, I'd immediately get back 100 energy. So I could totally technically get an ultimate back. We'll try it. I think that's what that means, though.
May as well kill them all.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up. You can fight it.
Let's see what happens.
Or rock with it.
I mean, I'm definitely not going to attack with... it should be... Oh, gosh. I hate saying it, but it's Sampo that gets it. Actually, no, it won't. Because what we'll do is we use Sampo's.
What are you waiting for?
Use Sampo's ult to destroy it. Kafka's going to
I
get
charge
it.
extra.
Yep, there it is.
Good times never
Yep,
last.
okay. I was right.
Time to
You can
say
just straight up
bye.
get an ult again.
Boom.
Ready to lose your
And that just destroyed another enemy.
Or rock with
Jeez
it.
Louise.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Good times. Never
And that
time
has
to say
42
bye.
windhook on it. See what
Boom.
happens. Almost destroy it.
Say bye to breathing.
Well, that was fun. And actually, sorry, now that I think about it, so what happens is when it fills up the, so say Kafka's ult gets full, it'll actually activate on the next character. So, like, Kafka will get all the way up, and then if there's still stacks he needs to apply, it'll stack to the next character. So it'll just basically fill up all your character's meters if you're smart. Start a battle, summon 1 trotter to the field and apply 20 stacks of continuous hook on it. Actually, when enemies appear. Because I think we want them to keep having stacks. Because we're not going to transfer these hooks over with the trotter. The trotter's just going to be there. The only thing it would do is get us energy, which I think we're fine on energy, honestly. So, we'll see. Hoping at least within 3 turns. So, let's see.
Good, the stronger.
Thanks for attacking the robot 1 time. That's great.
Let's rock.
Relax.
I do not like this. I swear I do not like these robots at all. They're like the bane of my existence. Let's... Oh gosh, either way it's gonna get its sanction ability, so we're gonna do that and use ult and just say heck
To
with
betray
it.
my customers, I charge extra.
And actually, now that it's summoning in its little fishies,
Ready to
yeah, now that
lose
it's summoning in these
yourself?
little fishies,
You
we can
fight
attack them
it.
and try to get some
Or
wind cheer
rock
from
with
them and
it.
get energy.
May as well kill them all.
Actually, let's do this, and then we can
Good times.
activate
Time to
ult,
say
and
bye.
that should attack all of them.
Boom.
Song's for you.
How are you not gone yet? Just fall over.
Keep up.
Hey, yeah, no, I gotta use an ability here so that 8
I
doesn't
owe you.
attack my allies. Time to heal because that's gonna do a lot of damage.
Just
Am I
a little
careful?
something. Think nothing of
like I thought. Okay, can they just go down already? Like, they're already about low. There we go.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight
Finally.
it or rock with it.
Honestly, this probably wasn't the
What are you
best
waiting
team
for?
to go with.
betray my
but
customers, I charge
that's
extra.
fine. Hopefully it'll hit. Yeah, it hits Kafka, then we can use ult.
Good time.
That's actually what I
Never
wanted, which
time
is
to
kind of
say
funny.
bye.
I wanted to hit Kafka so I can do more. Nice. There we go. That's it. It was 7. You know what? 7's not bad. That's what we like to see. All right. And that is the majority of the vents essentially completed, honestly. Obviously, we didn't get through, or not get through, but we didn't, how do I describe it? We didn't technically, like, finish this because we didn't get all the tiers or whatever. And we didn't get all the limited time rewards, but honestly, those rewards are pretty tough, and I'm actually kind of happy with where we're at, so I'll take it. I think we did fine. So yeah, let's do our achievements. Obtain a golden reward of the new Celestial Jade gameplay mode. Release our kitty into the universe beyond after touring the Lafu with it. Gain 1 million fans on Ghostly Grove. Master all exorcismics. Complete all challenges in the Exorcismal Chronicle. Posted more breaking news posts on the Ghostly Grove. Collected 24 dispersed heliobi with Exorcist Psycrane. Purchased 1 unclaimed valuable parcels from Moenson and Cloudford. Cool. Inflict 5 weakness breaks in a single battle. Inflict 5 imaginary weakness breaks in a single battle. Inflict ice weakness breaks 100 times. Transform Trotter into a Trotter and transform a Trotter into a Trotter with Exorcismics. Interesting. Yeah, that made shut down my brain. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Claim our rewards, which is essentially just talking about the new event coming up. Do we have enough to warp? Oh my gosh, yes we do. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, let's summon, I guess. We actually should be able to summon multiple times. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think it is, though. At first it kind of like stuttered, but no, yeah, I didn't think so. Amber, Hidden Shadow, Darting Arrow, Post-op Conversation. Cool. Cool. Even though I think I already have it, which is sad, but whatever. Anything else? Nope, just that. Alright. Come on. We don't have Argenti, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Okay, I just had like this sudden thought that I was like, what if we have Argenti and I completely forgot? I've been known to do stuff like that, so it honestly wouldn't surprise me. Come on, Argenti. Let's see it. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, either we totally just got scammed, or we're getting something good here. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for it. Arrows, Hidden Shadow, Links, Darting Arrow. Ooh! Oh, yes. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. Love to see it. I was so worried. I was so worried for that because I was like, wait, that totally could be Himiko. And I was like, oh no. I genuinely had a little heart pitter-patter. I'm like, please no. Please don't let me end this stream on that. That would have been awful. But yeah, kind of like I said, we are gonna end stream today. Just
sometime alone.
What, 20 minutes early? Mostly because I guess I should kind of share this. I've shared it a bit before, and I'm gonna share it continually next stream as well. But these next couple weeks, I'm gonna be taking off. I have a lot of stuff going on, so let me at least say it. It's gonna be we're taking off the 27th, 30th, the 3rd, maybe the 6th. So obviously, like the next 3 streams, and I'm not sure about that stream on Saturday. I don't think so because I like I'm gonna talk about, but I'm going on vacation for like all of next week, and I mean like the whole week. And since I live all the way back somewhere else, so like I have to go out of state. I can't, obviously stream. I'm not gonna have my computer with me. And then after that, my friend from my hometown is gonna come back to where I am now. So yeah, I'm not gonna want to stream during that time. I want to hang out with them and obviously give my full attention to them. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy these next couple weeks, and I just kind of wanted to at least let everyone know before I just all of a sudden dip out. And I'll once again say this multiple times before it actually happens, but I just thought I should at least end the stream and at least say that in advance. But yeah, I think we're at a good spot right now. We've gotten all the events done. We're essentially just waiting for the next update, which I know we have a ton of, believe me, I know we have a ton of missions. I know that. But it's just obviously it's not a rush. They're at least there. I want to make sure I get through the events first, make sure those are done before anything else. Past that, I definitely have some plans to, I know it's kind of sad, but the times that I have now for streaming are a tad bit inconvenient with how my life is going, just since I'm not technically at college anymore and I have to do, I'm working with a different schedule now. We're going to definitely be moving times after I get back. I don't know what the times will be yet. I apologize in advance if the times are inconvenient. I just honestly, please let me know with any way possible. If, letting me know through either, you can DM me on Instagram. I'd rather you not, but even like during next stream, just saying like, hey, by the way, these times aren't convenient. But obviously I want to work with the community on this because you guys are, the ones who are actually going to be watching. And I wouldn't want to stream when nobody's watching because that wouldn't make sense. I just want to hang out with everybody, and I can't hang out if nobody's able to come with, So yeah, I just kind of want to let everyone know a few upcoming things that are going to happen. The streams are definitely going to be changing. This channel is going to be changing sooner or later. It just is a matter of time. Once again, a lot of stuff's going on. I have to find a job soon, and I'm getting out of college soon, and there's a lot. So yeah. Thank you everyone for coming out today. I really appreciate you watching. For those who are talking with me, I really appreciate your company. For those who are watching this back later, thank you so much for watching this. And yeah, I think that will be it for now. And yeah, this has been another stream at the Gaming Roundtable, and I hope to see everyone on Saturday for my last stream before my very, very long vacation. Bye for now, and hope to see everyone next time.